Wil Trapp more points at home.
Yeah.
That's something that's not only this year but a couple of years. Why do you think that's kind of a consistent thing for you guys?
I can't speak about the other years. I don't think they're directly correlated or connected. I think this one was, and Cam said it after the game, we've done really well when we're looking up. When we're looking up and chasing the teams ahead of us, we get up for those games and we tend to find ways to ascend toward those teams. Whereas I think maybe when the teams are right around us or below us, we take the foot off the gas slightly. I don't know what it is, but this was a game in which maybe one chance in the first half they punished us. We had a number of chances to potentially score, but like Cam said, we got to stomp on teams when we have the chance, especially at home.
How tough is it to have multiple straight games where you're clearly the better team on the pitch, but you don't get the points that go with that?
Yeah, I mean, clearly the better team is a tough way to look at it when you lose, because I think ultimately the point is to win. So we can use platitudes and say all the things we want about playing well, but ultimately the 3 points is what matters most, and we didn't get that in the past 2 games.
When Kelvin kind of maybe isn't on his game, how do you kind of be a teammate for him where it's missed PKs and kind of trying to get to his right foot?
Sure.
And being able to...
Yeah, I think he's a very resilient guy, and we talk a lot about he's incredibly professional, and his process and how he approaches whether it's ups or downs is extremely consistent. So I think for him it's just getting back to, hey, you're fine. As strikers, you always know that it's the goldfish mentality of there's always the next chance. So I think for him, it's just reinforcing that and encouraging that.
See you on the bench at times, kind of laughing and joking with Thomas.
Yes.
Seems like you have a good relationship.
It's my boy.
Good chemistry on the field.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with him, and how has it progressed since he's gotten here, you and him?
I mean, he's never met an American like me. You know what I'm saying? No, it's just. You never know with someone truly an iconic player, what they're going to be like, how they're going to interact with their teammates. So from day one, an incredible human, truly. Someone who you want to be around, someone who makes his teammates better, whether he's playing or he's not. And for someone to be as humble with the things he's achieved in his career has been such an example for all our guys. And for me, I think it's just fun to get to know good people.
And of course, you kind of mentioned that you take the foot off the gas when you're playing teams lower than you. You've got New England, who's one of the top teams in the East. Does that give you guys a little more fire heading into that match of wanting to prove something?
Yeah, especially after these 2 results, right? Also, we found that when we go on the road, we have just maybe a different mentality. I don't know what that is. I need to take a little more time and really process what that is. But it's a team who started off a little shaky but has really come around and are doing extremely well in the Eastern Conference. So it won't be an easy game. There are no easy games, but one in which I think we'll be motivated to get the 3 points.
Have you had a stretch like this before, 3 games in a week? How do you kind of keep like the fitness up and just try to get through a stretch like this?
I think, Pierre, it's just about recovery right now. I mean, I think in many ways the blessing is that we play again in 2.5 days or 3 days. So you really get to kind of let go of this one and move forward. Good?